Meet Virgil Westdale, a.k.a. Nishimura, American-born Japanese, just returned from Washington, D.C.
So it was quite a welcome, really. And then some four-star generals, a couple of them were there. And so we just had a great time. And this one, the Congressional Gold Medal, it had to be approved by both the House and the Senate. It had to be approved. And so this medal, and then it had to be designed. By the way, the President of the United States approved the order.
Hey, Sarge, how come you get Japanese last name, but you don't look Japanese?
My mother stay half Hawaiian Filipino.
Hey, you real chop suey, eh?
Don't make fun, eh? My mother Chinese.
Yeah, I thought this was supposed to be on all Japanese outfit then.
Westdale, half Japanese, fought in the 442nd Regiment, a unit of Asian Americans who, despite harassment and prejudice, fought for their country.
A lot of us felt that this was our only chance to demonstrate our loyalty. We would never get a second chance. This was it. We wanted there to be no question about what we were and where we were going.
But he was lying down, he was wounded, and we had all Caucasian officers at the start. They wouldn't let any of us be officers. So he was lying down and badly wounded, and the two or three guys watching over him, making sure everything was all right. And he said, "Don't worry, guys," he said, "as long as I have one Nisi with me, I'll have no fear," he said. And a Nisi meant one guy like me, or half, second generation Japanese American.
With a newly acquired pilot's license, he tried to join the Air Corps right after Pearl Harbor.
Well, I kept on flying, and they got my license, private pilot license, in February 1942. I'll go into the flying program because I love to fly. So I was ordered to go to Benny's Field. I had to cancel resign from college. And that's when I found out that I had the talent for flying. And I went right to the top of the class right away. I joined the Air Corps. I joined in Romulus Field, and I held up my hand, same as anybody else. Nobody noticed any difference. And Westdale was my name. And then I got this notice from the War Department, and it said, "You are transferred from the Air Corps, from an instrument flight instructor, to a private in the Army." So I went right down to the bottom in the Army, in the infantry. It was devastating part of my life, but when I talk about the other guys, their parents were in concentration camps here, and they were in the Army fighting for America. They had a horrible time too, really. At first, Dan, nobody wanted us over there fighting in Europe. Even General Eisenhower, it was stated that he didn't want us, and didn't want our regimental combat team. But and Mark Clark of Italy, General Mark Clark of Italy, says, "I'll take them." And so General Marshall said, "Let me know how they do." And being the most decorated unit in the United States Army history, and also the way we were treated, even though we were fighting for America, of course. We're Americans, same as anybody else, but they didn't think we were.